Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the April video update from the Great Plains Conference. We're so excited that you're watching these videos. We're getting a lot of great feedback from them. Also getting a lot of great feedback from the newsletter and our Facebook communications. We're doing our best to communicate with you, so please make sure you're taking advantage of all those different communication efforts. Just a few things I'd like to tell you about this month to keep you updated on what's happening. On April 10th and 11th, Great Plains took 11 men to the Men's Empowerment Conference in Oklahoma City. Our new men's ministry director, Danny Stewart, did an incredible job planning the trip for us. Our discipleship ministry director, Jake Bunn, presented an excellent session at the event. We're just so proud of what God's doing in men's ministries. Our Go Rallies have been very successful for world missions. We thank you all for your support and showing up to those. Let's remember that in our giving as we get around the end of the year and our Go Rally pledges become due. Remember these Go Rally banquets, all the valuable information that you're hearing. And remember to up your missions pledge this year. We'd love to see 2015 exceed 2014 in our world missions giving. Our School of Ministry continues to grow. We're seeing exciting things happen there. We've got sessions coming up on May the 2nd and June the 20th. If you've not participated in the School of Ministry yet, but you've been thinking about it, you can always jump on board. Get in touch with our School of Ministry Director, Kevin McBride, and he can get you right in the flow of things. You don't have to start at a specific time of year. You can jump right in. So please remember those School of Ministry dates. Also in women's ministries, we'd like to tell you about the connection events they have coming up. May 15th and 16th, the women's ministries will have their connection event down in El Paso for the southern region. Looking for an exciting time there. Also up here in Amarillo on June 26th and 27th, the women will have their connection event here at Christian Heritage in Amarillo, and they'll be bringing in author Dina Dyer, the author of the Wounded Women of the Bible study. And we're excited that they've found her and brought her in, and it's going to be a great time here in Amarillo. I'd like to tell you we're getting ready to start our Vision 2020 sessions again. We'll be traveling the conference, having different regional meetings. Our first one will be in Borger on May the 30th. So if you're in Borger, Pampa, anywhere in that area, we're trying to get you all together, all of you pastors and your church staff and anybody from your church that would like to come to our Vision 2020 sessions as we present a clear vision for the future here in the conference and try to find some ways that we can help you as ministers and churches as well. We also want you to remember Run for the Wall is coming up very soon. Run for the Wall is a great ministry of Mission M25, and they go out and they support our veterans and help them feel loved and appreciated. If you would please consider making a financial gift to Run for the Wall, you can give it to us here at the conference and we'll make sure it needs to go where it's supposed to go. Or you can send it to Oklahoma City or find more information directly from Mission M25. We want to support Gary while he's out there on the road and all the other guys that we've got going. Pastor Kevin from Christian Heritage will be on the road supporting Run for the Wall. And we just want to make sure that we're supporting and doing our part here so that we can let those veterans know that they are loved and appreciated. Also want to tell you about summer camp, June 5th through the 8th. We're so excited for summer camp and everything that God's doing there. Lining up a great event this year. You want to make sure your kids get there. It's just $100 for summer camp, just a slight increase, $5 from the years past, but they're also going to get a t-shirt this year. One thing I would like to tell you about for summer camp, pastors, churches, we're really looking to take summer camp to another level. And even if you can't send kids this year, what we'd like for you to consider doing is making a donation. $150 would get your church's name or your ministry's name or even your business's name on the back of the summer camp shirt, and it would really help us take our summer camp program to another level. What I desperately want to see in our conference is for all of us to take ownership of our summer camp. Even if we don't have teenagers to send, I want us to invest in the next generation of the Great Plains Conference, so please consider making a donation. On June 13th, we ask for you to please pray for all of us on the executive council and our ministry directors as we gather for our summer meeting to go over things that we have been doing in the first 6 months here and also set a course for the future here in the conference. So please pray for us on June 13th. We'd like to tell you about August 14th and 15th. I know that seems a little far in advance, but we want to make sure that it's on your calendar, that you're preparing for Advanced Summit. That's what we're calling it, annual conference this year, our Advanced Summit. Our presiding bishop, Dr. Doug Beecham, will be with us on August 14th and 15th. He'll be here in Amarillo. Please start making your preparations to be here that weekend for a great weekend of direction and vision and reporting on our activities for our first year here in the conference. We're so excited. This is April. We're 6 months in. I'm so excited for everything that's happening. God is really blessing our efforts and doing so much through our ministry directors. We're so proud of all of them. One more thing before we sign off. On May 4th through the 9th, I'd ask you to please pray for us. Me and our Assistant Superintendent Dennis Hartley will be going to Hong Kong for the IPHC's Global Assembly. Dennis has paid his way on his own so that he can go with me and we can travel together for this trip, and I thank him for that. It's going to be a big trip for us. I have a Council of Bishops meeting there and then some other meetings that we'll be a part of, and it's going to be a very valuable time for us. It's going to be a rough trip though, 17 hours in the air, so please pray for us. We want to get the maximum effort out of this. We don't ever want to go to a meeting and spend that kind of money for it not to be valuable and important, so please pray that we can get the maximum effort out of this global assembly in Hong Kong. Thank you so much for all you're doing. Pastors, churches, we love you. Love everything that you're doing. Please continue to do the kingdom work, and we thank you so much. God bless.